Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the focus group. If you don't know what my topic's about, it's about mental health amongst teens and students. I want to ask you a question to begin with. What does the term mental health mean to you personally? You can be as open as you want.
Like your mental state, so how you're feeling in your head.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like your health, but it's not physically. It's more
Like
it's
emotional health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's our answer. I agree.
Cool. Second of all, it's a little activity.
Yeah.
I left pardon for next door. We can do it without pardon. I've got some pictures of celebrities, and I had like little banners said yes and no, but I think I left them next door. So just put two piles, like which of them you think suffer with mental health illnesses or suffered if they're not alive anymore. Like sort them into piles based on what you know. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm going to be disappointed
Five.
with Lindsay. Lindsay does.
Oh my god,
Well, she-
Williams does.
What? They're still alive, but they don't anymore.
Wait,
That counts.
wait, they all do. Yeah.
Hang on, what about everyone else?
Hold on, okay, wait. I know Lindsay,
Yeah.
wait, because Lindsay doesn't suffer with it anymore, but she did.
I'll count that as yes.
She does suffer, so just put it in the yes part.
Yes.
Okay.
Does or has done at some point.
I feel
I think
like
all of
well,
them
Robin
have.
Williams definitely did.
Emily, any thoughts?
Who's this?
I don't even know who that
Who
is.
is that?
Do none of you remember Will Young?
No.
Oh my god!
We're asking
Well,
who is it?
everyone suffers from a mental health issue at one point in their life, so I'm going to say all of them. I say all of them.
Will Young's a singer, by the way. He was big when we were like
Selena.
6 and
He
7.
was a singer.
Well, he might still be, but I know him as big a singer when I was like 7.
This is our pile.
Do you-
This is the no part.
Do
He
you,
was also in Skins very briefly.
do Trinity and Emily, do you
I
agree?
do.
The answer, well done Mia, is yes, all of them. It's just kind of, didn't think you'd get it that easily, but kind of to prove that there isn't like, what's the one I'm looking for? There isn't a look for mental health. People think that there is a look, like you can't be depressed if you're happy and that kind of stuff.
What did Winston Churchill say?
Depression, and people think bipolar.
Really? Do you know what Lindsay suffered from?
Anorexia.
She did. What about this guy?
I think he was either anxiety or depression, I can't remember. And obviously Robin Williams, people know,
Yeah.
depression. And
Selena?
depression, yeah.
Oh, really?
And I think anxiety as well, but I might be
Yeah, she
wrong.
has
Because she was one of the, was it producer of 13 Reasons Why?
oh, okay. She has a bone disease.
Oh, it's
Lupus.
lupus, yeah.
Really?
And she was one of the, was
She
it
had a kidney transplant.
was
That's,
it producers or something of 13 Reasons Why? She was,
I know she
she's
wrote
the
something.
executive producer. She's
That
the
was it,
producer.
you can keep Lindsay on top so you can look at her if you
Can I
want.
take this photo home?
Yes, you
afterwards?
can. Right, this is where I bring out the colours. So,
Pink,
yeah, it's all,
pink.
so you can all pick which colour you want. And I found the yes and no's, okay. But there is also, it's like a little quiz. I'm going to ask you some questions.
This time.
Quiz time. Quiz time.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Have you all chosen your colour preference?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, there's 3 questions. 1, 2, 3. If these are worded in any weird way, then let me know. Number 1. What is the average? Like, this is worded really weirdly. What is the average age where 50% of mental illnesses are established? Like by a certain age, 50%
Wait, hold on. Is this not a group thing?
individual.
Can we make a group thing?
They're actually all of the same answers.
Is there like multiple choice?
Nope.
Oh.
So you have to choose one age, or can you choose like a range?
You can
So
pick.
say from like something.
You can pick a range if you want to, but I will say the answer is not a range.
Oh.
Pick a range if
But
you
like
want.
if you did that range and the answer was in that range, that counts as a correct answer. Yes. Well, half a point.
Half a point, yeah, half a point. If you get the exact age, it's a point. If you get it in a range, like hypothetically, if the answer was like 20 or something, but you said 17 to 21 or something, I'd say that's half a mark.
Okay. Right. I've chosen one.
Have you all done your first one? Number 2, it's the same question, but instead of 50%, it's 75%.
75%.
So what age is...
Oh, I get it now.
Wait, what?
You know, the last question was about what age 50% of mental illness are kind of established. This one's about 75.
It's hard because like
It's kind of saying by this age, if you have a mental illness, 75% of people with them, it would have been diagnosed or brought up, or however you want to word it. I feel like I made this too much like school, the quiz. And the last question is, what percent of adolescents suffer from a mental health issue in a given year?
What's adolescent?
in a given year.
Yeah, in
What do you
a
mean by that?
so like this year, let's say, or let's just in a year.
Well, like as in 2017, 20,
Yeah.
okay.
Adolescents, teenagers and young adults.
And what was the question?
What percentage of adolescents, so from like, I think Willow might be able to be counted as one, so from
Can I say a fraction?
you can say a fraction, yes.
Wait, is that just our year or any year?
Any year, in a given year. So it's not like in 2015 or 2017, it's just in a year.
I still don't understand.
Does anybody understand who wants to try and explain it to Theo?
No. I don't
Like when you
understand.
say in a given year, because that's quite like
Broad.
vague, yeah. So do you want us to like? Do you get what it means?
I don't know, I'm just writing down something.
I'll just write down a percentage.
There's no prize for this one, so does it?
Oh, that's alright. Okay.
I'm very sorry.
Stop care.
No, I still care because it's good quiz.
Cheers. Right, you all got your 3 answers in your pretty colours.
Yes.
Does anybody? Shall I just say the answers, or does anybody want to interact and try and say what they
Shall we
got?
all say what we got? I
Yeah.
put 15.
I put 12 to 20.
I put 12.
I put 18.
14 is the answer. So if
I
you
was very, very close.
I get half a point.
so you're half a point if you put something to something, and 14 was in the middle.
14 is my second
I
answer.
put 15. Can I have half?
Half a mark for 15, yeah.
Okay.
Is Willow 14?
Yes.
Yes. Second one. Second
I
question.
put 14.
I
so
put
don't
20.
I put 15.
I put 20.
21.
Oh, can I have another half point?
Yeah. Emily, you half point as well for 20.
Can I get half a point?
And the last one in percentages or fractions.
I put 10 supposedly, like I think that's what they say,
I
but
just
I
put-
don't believe it.
Percent.
Yeah.
I put 50 because I didn't know what I was talking about.
I put 40%.
I just put 1 in 5 because I didn't know.
1 in 5 is 20%,
Yeah.
which is correct.
Wow,
Woo.
Emily, look at you go.
So I knew the fraction, I didn't know the percentage.
So I got half point.
Probably more than 1
Um,
in 5.
If you're all comfortable sharing the scores.
I got a half out of 3.
I got nothing and I'm proud.
1.5.
1.5. And Mia?
I got 1.
Is that 1.5 for you? Emily wins nothing, but yeah.
Woo,
well done.
congratulations.
But the last thing is a word search where you can win
A chocolate!
that
Why?
later. You can change your pen colours or keep your pen colours.
Rep in blue.
Keep paying
What do you-
Raven.
Are you sure? Because my other colours might be slightly luckier.
No, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe it?
I think that blue's the luckiest colour.
It's double-sided just because there's something printed on the back. There's only one word. Don't start yet, 'cause I'm going to time you. I'm going to time you.
Same.
Okay, I'm going to
I'm ready.
That
Shall I go?
No, that thing has no second hands.
Oh.
So I'm not yet. A bit. Oh, you've already started. No, I'll just go.
Wait, what? That's unfair.
We're starting.
Yeah, you start now.
Well, this is quite a hard one. How long do we have?
10 minutes.
Ah.
We'll look at my answers. Doesn't help I have a headache. Is this the last activity?
Yes, it is.
No, it says SOS on the bottom line.
Wait, what?
It says SOS. No, it says SOS on the
I
bottom
thought you were giving away answers. Like, no.
Of course I'm not listening. Jesus. Who you take me for? Oh, she's moving.
Have we got so many, Theo?
Oh, who's been looking at my work?
But I can hear you keep crossing stuff out.
Maybe he's just drawing a picture on the
I'm
side.
really not. I've got words.
How many have you got?
I'm not going to be telling you that answer.
You've got 8.5 minutes, so you're fine.
Shit. Shit.
Language.
Oh, I've got, it's being recorded, isn't it? Oopsie.
I can't find any.
I've done.
No,
you're not.
I have.
Go on, give it to me
Hold
then.
on, let me finish getting counselling. Boom.
Okay.
That's a really bad.
Three.
I got 2.
I got 2.
I really
I
want
thought I
that
was doing
chocolate.
really well.
I would like to say well done, Theo. Theo wins the chocolate. You can share if you wish.
I'm gonna be sharing.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Also, I would like. This isn't like an extra prize, just kind of like a verbal appreciation because you managed to find all the words and I couldn't find one of them.
You can.
I couldn't find stigma.
Oh, I couldn't find counselling. That was all I'm pretty sure.
Oh, let me just get. All right, guys. So, what did you think of my focus group?
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you for my focus.
No clapping, alright.
Ah, thank you.